fairly to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
What up, guys? How you guys doing? It's nice to hear. Sorry, I'm gonna be quiet and whatnot. I'm doing all right.
Into the box, James Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Malaika stands at second with two gone. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2.
We're good.
Stepping up to the plate, Noel Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Andreas Tejada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andreas Tejada
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Charging in on it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Dan Machado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Machado.
The 1-2. Ground to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Digging in once again, James Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Glass from shallow center. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is settling in now. James Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Standing in, Noel Cuevas. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Cuevas.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Valaika ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in and looking for more. James Big Daddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Beard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across.
And this change to tell you about defensively is it. Now at the plate, James Big Daddy. He'll look to get something.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Going here in this scoreless ball game.
Big Daddy.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Zager, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Zager.
High pop-up. Big Daddy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. Stepping in, James Big Daddy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Big Daddy.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Kevin Zager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
There we go.
Kevin.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Yamamoto rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, James Big Daddy. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Pringle has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long.
Ready once again, James Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, James.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One out, nobody on.
Too high.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Jose Severino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
My guy's done. Center field.
The show's continuing coverage.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. He's safe. He's out. Out.
Digging in, Joseph Park. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy moves over, and that's the third out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So stepping in, James Big Daddy. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead.
At the plate, James Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kelvin Ellis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Big Daddy. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. So striding forward now, James Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This is flared out towards second. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, Pat Valaika. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Roger Staples. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Welch backs up and digging in now. Joseph Park. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up. Maybe
oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Hartford used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Peter Lamar earns the win, his second.
For the victorious Gwinnett Stripers.
Minor League Baseball is standing in now with runners in scoring position. James Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Saul at third with 2 away. This is line to left. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Stepping in, Noel Cuevas. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Ready now, Brian Lim. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Brian Lim.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saul looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one.
Now to the plate, James Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line toward right center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Ready with the 1-1. And he pops it up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Thomas Haubrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, James Big Daddy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter.
Coming to the plate now James Big Daddy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So striding in, Sam Hernandez.
Number 11. Sam Hernandez.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Big Daddy, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
They left 9 runners on base.
The game's future. So coming to the plate, James Big Daddy, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Digging in, Brian Lim. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Lim.
Ready with the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. So here now's the pitcher, Theo Bailey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 1. Stepping up now, James Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Park is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, James Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Big Daddy.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding into the box, now Sam Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Big Daddy on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, James Big Daddy.
The center fielder, James Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Tejeda gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. A 2-0 finish today. The Yard Goats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lou Chavez earns his.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box now, James Big Daddy. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Big Daddy.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Luis Velasco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Leading off the inning, James Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chassin finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, James Big Daddy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DeAndre Henley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Big Daddy carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Crump. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Sea Dogs took the lead in the second inning. The second of the year. So that just about does it.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.